Hi everyone. Today we are going to see how JsReport.net works with NodeJs. So first of all, I'll share what is the setup. So we have a browser over here which makes a request to our Node.js server. Node.js server makes a request to the JsReport server, which in turn replies to this request, and then we forward the same response to our browser. So basically we are streaming the response directly from report server to the browser. Node.js server, we would be running it on localhost 3000, and we would set up the JsReport server on 8001. So let's start. First, we'll see how to install JsReport server. For that, you need to go to this URL, and we'll follow the step. So I'll just let's create a folder for JsReports. Okay, and we'll perform this step. I'll npm install JsReport. Okay, this is done. Uh, we have not installed JsReport globally, so what we'll do is we'll go inside Node modules and use JsReport to generate a project for us. So we'll go to Node modules, JsReport, and we want to initialize the project. Okay, done. So you can see the files generated over here. But before starting the server, we would definitely like to do some modification, because the modification, like, let's see what are the options. So we have a dev config.json wherein we can modify the HTTP port, HTTPS port, and all these things. So as I told you, we would be running the JsReport server on port 8001. So I'll just change this to HTTP port 8001. That's it. We're good to go, and we'll just boot up the server. npm start. It says license not found using free. So basically, you can use the free version wherein you can create up to 5, or you can store up to 5 templates. So this has started on port 8001. Let's see how does it looks. So we'll go to localhost port 8001. Okay, that looks nice. So we have a template called sample report. Basically, I think it is, yes, so you can see the properties over here. It's a phantom PDF and uses handlebar syntax. So let's do a quick. Okay, so this is how it looks. We are not going to use this report, so we'll create our own template. Let's add a new template. Let's give a template name. We can use the same data, so let's create a template name books. Excel. We are going to generate an Excel. Okay. We are going to do this. We are going to use this OpenXML format, which is an XML. Basically, it contains a worksheet, the dimension, and all those things. Now, we have the sample data called, it's an array of books wherein you have the name and the author. So I'm just going to use the same data. So we are, in our sheet, we will be repeating the rows. This is for books, and you display the name and author. Okay. And in properties, we would use the JSRender, because this is a JSRender syntax. The engine would be JSRender, and the recipe would be XMSX. Okay. In data, we would use the sample data to build our template, which is kind of books and all those things. So let's save this. Okay. And wow, we have this in preview. Nice. So what we have done is we have created a template called Books Excel, and we have used sample data to build a template. And now we are going to use this template to generate a report from our browser. Let's see how does it work. For that, first of all, we'll have to generate a Node.js application. We'll bootstrap the Node.js application, which would be a kind of Express app. Let's generate that. So we'll generate an Express app to demonstrate this. So we have an app. We'll So you can see these are the files generated by Express. Before that, we'll also install a request module, which is very helpful. So requests. So let's see what is it. Let's generate report server. Okay. Okay, if we copy this, we'll generate a route called books, and here we'll respond with a report. So we'll use request module. Okay. So what are the options? URL, that's for the HTTP localhost 8001 API report, and I'm going to send some data, kind of, okay, data, and then I'll use the request module and I'll pipe whatever the response is to the response. So URI and post method. So what is my template? What template I want to use? So basically, I can use short ID, or can also use the name if you're comfortable with the name. So I'll be using short ID. Okay. Let's first use just the template from. Okay. Let's get the short ID. So how to get the short ID? I'll show you. Select the template. Click on API, and you have the short ID over there. There's another way to get the short ID. I'll show you that as well. So short ID, and that's it. Yes, there's another way to get the short ID. That is, you go to your JsReports project, and you have a folder called data. Inside data, you'll have a template, and this is your template, Books Excel, which we created. In config.json, you can get the short ID. This is the short ID of your template, right? So this is how you can also get the short ID. Let's go back to our original app. Now I've created a route called books, and let's add this route to a main. Sorry. Row is routes books, and books. Okay. Done. Now we'll start our application. npm start. Oh, error. Can't find module express. That's good. We haven't npm install. Sorry. Okay. npm start. Done. Let's go to localhost 3000. Okay, welcome to Express. Our Express app is running. API and books. It says not found. It's not API, sorry. Books and wow, we have this report. Okay, and we don't have any data. Let's see what's wrong. So let's debug this. Let's see what's wrong. Options. And in this, we'll see preview true. So before downloading, we want to preview the report. Localhost 3000 books. Okay. Okay, so we have a report, and you can see this is the sample data which we used while building the template. So let's use our own data now. Well, there's a bug in download Excel because as you saw when we downloaded the report, there was no report, there was no data coming in, and when we preview it, it works. It just works fine. So let's add some data as well. So we have an array of books. Well, we have the name. Let's save this. We'll start our server. Okay, error options. Missed the comma. Okay. And yes, so we have a data report, and then we can download it from here. But this is not recommended since your Excel first gets uploaded to uh, some public cloud. It is not recommended if it's a business critical report. So that's how it is. We'll also try and see if we can get some other PDF report as a download since we are not able to download this due to some bug. Let's look at sample report if we can download that. We'll first run this and see. Okay, so this is the report. Let's try downloading this report. But first we need to get the short ID of this template. Short ID is here. What we can do is let's try. This would be fun. Let's try to get short ID from a request. And also we would say if we want to preview it or download it. Okay, so that's the short ID. Books. My short ID is this, and I want to preview. Okay. Whoa. The name, the author. We don't have sales data, so it's not available. But as you can see, you can get the report. If I give this as false, let's see what happens. Okay, because it's a PDF, the browser opens it directly. Let's try to change the short ID. Let's get the short ID of this Excel. Oops, we have given preview false, but still it it doesn't take this argument. Why? It's preview. Oh, it's a string. So we'll have to parse it. See, now it gets downloaded. But there's no data because of some bug. I don't know what is it. That's it. So we saw like how we can set up a Node.js and a report JS server. That's it, guys. That's for today. Thanks everyone.